She always spoke softly, even when the truth was sharp enough to cut. That night, when she sat across from me at the small kitchen table, her voice didn't shake. She looked calm, almost relieved, as if she had rehearsed the moment many times in her head before finally saying the words that would change everything. "I think we've grown into different people," she said gently. There was no anger, no tears, just a quiet honesty that made it hurt more. I felt my chest tighten, but I stayed silent, waiting for her to say more, hoping there was still a way back. Then she admitted she had been seeing someone else. She didn't call it cheating. She called it finding clarity. She said it happened slowly, that she never meant to hurt me, and that her calmness meant she had already accepted the end long before I did. Her words ended our relationship right there. No shedding, no dramatic exit, just a soft goodbye wrapped in reasonable explanations. For a moment, I admired her composure, even as my world collapsed. I nodded, pretending I understood, pretending I was stronger than I felt. But something inside me snapped. When she stood up and thanked me for the good memories, that was when I opened my mouth. All the pain I had swallowed rushed out at once. I reminded her of every late night I waited, every lie I ignored, every time I chose trust over doubt. My voice rose, and my words became cruel. I accused her of planning this all along, of using calmness to hide guilt. I told her she wasn't brave, just careful, and that her quiet goodbye was worse than any fight could have been. I could see the regret in her eyes then, not for cheating, but for staying to hear my response. The peace she carried shattered as my anger filled the room. I said things I had never planned to say, things that couldn't be taken back. She tried to explain again, but I cut her off. I wanted her to feel even a fraction of the chaos she had left inside me. In that moment, hurting her felt like the only way to survive my own pain. When she finally walked out, the silence felt heavier than before. I realized my reaction hadn't saved my dignity or healed my heart. It had only destroyed what little respect remained between us. Days later, I replayed the scene over and over. Her calm words had ended us, but my response burned the last bridge. If I had stayed quiet, maybe the ending would have been cleaner, less bitter. Cheating broke the relationship, but anger ruined the closure. I learned it too late that not every ending needs a final attack. Sometimes silence hurts less than words spoken from pain.